Let us consider two charges. Now, the force of attraction or repulsion between these 2 point charges is taken care of by the Coulomb's law. Let us name these charges. Let us say this is my charge Q1, this is my charge Q2. What if there are other charges in the vicinity such as Q3, Q4, Q5? How am I going to calculate the net force on the charge Q2 or Q1? It may appear to be very tedious because in every case we have to take care of a very complicated result that comes from the Coulomb's law. It may appear to be very tedious, but actually it is very simple. How? This is taken care of by the superposition principle. So, as per the superposition principle, if we have any two charges, the force of attraction or repulsion between these two charges is not affected by the other charges which are present in its vicinity. So, if you want to calculate the net force on any specific charge, that will be given by the vectorial sum of all the forces which are there because of all the charges. If we want to understand this in a graphical approach, let us think in terms of three charge assembly. So let us say we have three charges, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Let O be the origin and we will consider the three position vectors. So let's say R1, R2 and R3 are the three position vectors that we have considered. Now, if we want to think in terms of the superposition principle, it is essential that we substitute some amount of polarity to these charges. So here I am taking all these three charges to be positive. So this is a case obviously of a repulsion. So we are focused on calculating the net force on the charge Q2 by superposition principle. So first, think in terms of the force on the charge Q2 because of Q1. So that force is going to be repulsive. So that force is F21, which will act in this specific direction. Think in terms of the force that is acting on 2 because of the charge 3. So that is going to be in this specific direction. Now, if we want to consider the net force, we have to only think in terms of the vectorial resultant of the two forces F21 and F23, and that vectorial resultant will be in this specific direction. So I am taking care of that force by a value